Okay. Starting now?
Yeah, and I'm live, and hey everybody, I'm live, and I am actually welcoming Alex Jarvis here. See, there's me, um, and so I can see me, but where is she? Okay, I'm live now. You press live, right?
Yep, my press live.
Okay, let me um, refresh my screen here. Aha! So now we are both live. If I refresh the screen, so there we have two live streams at once on the front page. You see that?
Hold on, let me refresh it. Let me try it again. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, pretty cool. And so yeah, so I say everybody, I'm welcoming Alex to the world of Zennie62. She is our newest vlogger, and she is an actress, uh, and she's going to talk about, well, pretty much what's on her mind, but also being an actress, what her specialties are in acting. Um, she's going to establish a YouTube channel. She's a personality. And so we are into promoting and featuring personalities. And so, hey, I'm going to go over to Alex's live stream. I'm clicking on this one. And I'm saying, hey, Alex, how you doing?
Hey.
Yeah. Hey, so tell everybody how you got started. What made you decide to become an actress?
Well, my sophomore year of college, I was at a junior college, and I actually played softball there. And I was a part of the choir, and oh, there it is. I can see me. I was a part of the choir, and
Hey.
they were doing a musical in the spring.
Mm-hmm.
And originally, my freshman year, I was a walk-on, so I didn't get a scholarship for softball, but I did for choir. And I didn't want to miss out on the musical because, especially when I was getting paid for it, I felt like, that was something I should commit to. So that was the first real musical that I did, and I enjoyed it, and I loved it, and then I just couldn't wait to audition for more. And then fast forward a little bit, I ended up joining back on the softball team after they had some players get hurt, and then that just kind of increased my love for both of them because I saw the beauty of both sides. It's like after you have to say no to one thing, you get you can see the reason why you loved it so much after you step back a little bit. And so, I just kind of got to where I felt like I couldn't say no to theater anymore, and ended up changing my major later so that I could go and pursue a career in acting.
Wow. Do you have a favorite actress you're patting yourself after, or
There's a lot of actresses.
or is that a fair question? Can you pattern yourself after another actress if you're doing another character? That's a dumb question on my part.
I think there's sort of like how in music you can learn to sing in different styles like other musicians and singers and stuff. I think you can kind of do the same thing with acting. I really there's a lot of actresses that I don't think I'm a lot like in person, but I think I like to learn a lot from them, like Kathy Bates. I feel like is a very strong actress, and I'm not completely her type, but because there's those opposites there, I can kind of, I can learn from, oh, this is how she plays this fierce part, or, how she can bring, this vulnerability to someone so strong, or, there's Brie Larson, who I feel like is a very
Oh, but I love,
vulnerable.
yeah, she's amazing. Yeah,
Goodness,
she's amazing.
Of course,
Brie Larson is amazing.
Yeah. Of course, Captain Marvel, her latest movie
Mm-hmm.
is really good, but then I also went back and watched Room from a few years ago, and that just wrecked my soul. That was a solid film.
Hey, what What was that movie? Because I know it was nominated for Oscars, right? One or two?
The Room?
Yeah.
Yes, so that was a movie about Brie plays this woman who's been captured by, she's basically been kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
And she's been living in this room for years with her son from this guy who sexually abused her, and she doesn't even know his name or anything, and she gets to this point where she's trying to escape, and she has to convince her son that there's life outside of this room because that's all he's known.
Wow.
And trying to first convince him that there's another world outside that, you know, he thought only existed on TV. Like, he didn't know trees existed and leaves and all these things. And then to convince him, like, to go through and break out and, you know, and get to safety. It's really good.
Wow.
I recommend it.
And so she's also played in Oklahoma, right?
I think so. I haven't seen... Are you talking about the musical Oklahoma?
Yeah, on your page, on your website page, there was Oklahoma.
Yes,
so,
we did that back. That was the musical that was going to interfere with softball. I don't know if I explained that story very well, but basically, you know, the musical was in the middle of softball season, so I could only do one or the other. And that was the musical that that I ended up resigning from the softball team for. And yeah. And
so you lived in West Hollywood. Hey, Eva Crawford is our chief technology officer who lives in West Hollywood. You might have had her as a neighbor, unbeknownst to you.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
I was living in Valley Village, North Hollywood area, but I was going to school in West Hollywood.
Wow. How'd you like West Hollywood?
I liked it. I think living-wise, I probably wouldn't want to live there, but as far as, like, things to do and, like, you know, stuff like, I think I would love to live in the Hollywood area, but maybe more like the NoHo area, North Hollywood, Valley Village. That was really fun. West Hollywood's a little bit too touristy to live in, but it's a lot of fun, like, as far as things to do goes.
Yeah, my favorite place to go in Hollywood, actually, we went there in 2012. We were covering the Night of a Wonder Stars Oscar party. And we went to Musso and Frank's. I love that place. Yeah. Have you been there?
I haven't. When we met, though, I think you were telling me about it, and it sounded really cool.
Yeah. It's like an old Hollywood place. You know, it's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, so what kind of roles are you looking to play? And also, are you writing your own stuff? You know, or?
I like to write just to stay creative. Not anything that I think I really want to produce or in the near future. But as far as roles that I like to play, I love anything with baseball or softball, anything with sports. I know that like A League of Their Own is my favorite movie. I'd love to do something like that.
Who's your favorite character in A League of Their Own?
Maybe Kit.
Yeah.
So many. They're all great in their own little sense. Marla Hoot is pretty amazing, though.
Yes.
The one who's, you know.
Yes.
Who's like, what a hitter. And
yeah.
she's like, but, trying to think who else. Dottie's great. Rosie O'Donnell as, what's her name? Third base.
Oh, I'm trying to do this without reaching for the IMDb. Oh, man. Help me out there. Anybody watching? There's one person watching. We had 5 at one point. Do you know? Anyway, we'll get to it. Hey, by the way,
I can't think of her name.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we'll figure it out. Also, what's your favorite movie other than A League of Their Own?
Other than A League of Their Own, oh gosh, It's a Wonderful Life is a classic
yes.
that I love. Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Is Jimmy Stewart your favorite actor then?
He's yes.
Yeah.
Like 5 for sure.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of more recently. I feel like there's so many movies. I feel like I have to go in categories, like, you know, like classics and dramas and comedies and things like that. Titanic's the top one, of course, because I'm just, you know, typical.
Cheesy.
Yeah, I'm definitely cheesy. It's definitely cheesy.
No, I didn't say there was anything wrong with that. Okay, I mean,
okay.
there's some things I like that someone would say are cheesy. So okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I like a lot of cheesy movies. I'm not even gonna lie about that. Like, definitely a cheesy movie person.
I like cheesy. I cannot lie. So, my favorite movie is The Godfather.
Yes, that one's really good.
Yeah, I've seen The Godfather 42 times, 44 times.
Oh wow.
Maybe 50 now. Yeah, easily.
Wow, that's
Easily.
impressive. Have you seen the whole series?
Yeah, I have them at home. I have. Yeah, I have. This goes back to when we had the CDs. Okay, I have DVDs. I have DVDs that go back. I have all 3 of them, the trilogy. I've seen them all a ton of times, and I had once I had a cooking session over the scene in Godfather where Clemenza tells Michael Corleone, Michael, come here. I'm going to teach you how to cook for a bunch of guys. And he lays out the pasta and 3 kinds of meats. And he's got this big jug of wine and sugar. And I actually made that. And sauce. Sauce is the thing. And I made that, and it's really good. It's really good. So if you can, go and find The Godfather just for the cooking scene. If you want to know how to make a good spaghetti pasta dish, that's it. With meat. 3 kinds of meat, not 1, 3, okay? Prosciutto, ham, and ground beef. Okay, it was awesome. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Anyway. Hey, so you're from Arkansas. What do you think of Atlanta? Did you come here to work for Pinewood, or did you to be discovered, or?
Yeah, well, I came here after when my aunt lives here, and so I was debating between LA and Atlanta or Chicago or, you know, all the places, and I honestly just ended up picking here because she lived here, so I knew I would know somebody and you know, at least have a place to stay, at least for a little bit, until I kind of got settled. And it turns out, you know, we just work really well together. So I'm still living with her, and which is nice, you know, to have family around and stuff.
Oh, heck yeah. My mom is here. I'm here helping her. She's in Chicago now, but yeah, I get that. Yep. Definitely.
Yeah. Family makes a big difference for sure. Mm-hmm. And yeah, so that's how I ended up picking here, and then just, you know, trying to take acting lessons, get involved, get connected, you know, network where I can, and and then because of my interest in acting, that's how I started my job at Hanna Brothers.
Cool.
Studio Cafe.
I discovered them thanks to Emily Poole turned me on to Hanna Brothers, because they have something called the construction meetings on Wednesday. Which is actually, it's a mixer breakfast, but it's also a prayer breakfast, you know. So the only thing about it is that they wake up, they get started at like 7:30 or 8 in the morning, and I am by nature a work until 4 or 5 in the morning. So it's like, you know.
Yeah.
You know,
that'd be a rough start after being up that late.
Oh, hey, by the way, I got your favorite actress, but who's your favorite actor?
Actor.
Yeah.
Probably Robert Duvall. I'm a huge
Robert fan.
Yeah.
What do you think of Tom Cruise?
I like him. I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen as much stuff with him. Like I've watched movies with him, but not as many as he's not one that I seek out movies for Tom Cruise.
So you haven't seen Top Gun?
I haven't. No, I'm not a huge action movie person. Like I'll watch them, but I'm not ever again. I don't ever like. Ooh, I just gotta watch an action movie right now.
Ooh, I
told you I like cheesy movies.
I got a cheesy movie for you.
What's that?
That Tom Cruise is in. Jerry Maguire.
Okay.
Yeah, Jerry Maguire.
Jerry Maguire?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll look it up.
Cool. Hey, so folks, just introducing Alex to the Zennie62Media style of vlogging, and we're having a conversation in this way, which is cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. So watch out for her, and if you have any acting jobs for her, how do you want them to contact you?
Well, you can always reach me by my email, which is Alex Shea, spelled S-H-E-A, at jarvis@gmail.com. Say that again because it's kind of jumbled.
Mm-hmm.
AlexSheaJarvis@gmail.com. That would probably be the best way to reach out to me. Or you can check out my website. My reel is on there. It's the same thing, alexsheajarvis.com. And check out my demo reel, my resume, and all that good stuff.
And subscribe to Zennie62 on YouTube, yes. And bookmark oaklandnewsnow.com, Oakland's only daily vlog. Also, Zennie62.com is our news aggregator blog, one of the longest running. And also, Oakland News Online is Oakland's only blog aggregator. I'll see you later tonight. More NFL news coming up. All right. And remember, subscribe. Thanks.